What's up, ladies and gentlemen of the internet? Boogie to that's not right. We're playing some Super Metroid Link to the Past Rando again here. I thought it was supposed to say Randomizer on the title screen, so that worries me a little bit, but okay, no, that text at the top isn't supposed to be there. So yeah, I think we're okay. Alright. Well, the reason I'm recording this mainly is because I'm just trying to find something to keep myself busy until I figure out what I'm doing next here. Because, as I may have already explained in Phoenix Wright, it's going to be a while before I get back to finishing that, for reasons which I explained there and not here. Because I'm not going to go to all that spiel all over again. But in the meantime, I remember, man, I just can't, stop thinking about how awesome this randomizer was to play. And honestly, if we could ever see more... the Zelda 1 Metroid 1 randomizer is really good, too. It makes you wonder, what other sort of... That toilet, I swear to God, man. Look at that, my toilet made me get hit there. Seriously, I jiggled the handle. That thing's still running, every 5 minutes. I don't know anymore. I seriously don't know what's causing that. First, I'm gonna feel a lot better once I get my first item, so I know for sure that this actually worked. Because otherwise, I'm just playing vanilla Super Metroid here, and who the hell wants to watch that? I mean, I don't know. The funny thing is, even if I did hypothetically, sit down and play vanilla Super Metroid... Oh, nope, it's definitely randomized. We have ourselves a heart piece. That thing was, glowing, too. Oh boy, so that, oh, that's right, Morph Ball is randomized here. So, we're gonna have to look around a little bit here. Well, mainly, we're gonna need to get to Zelda. Man, how much... I've forgotten a lot of, the little nuances of this. Because we're not gonna be able to get the missile in here without, without the Morph Ball, but... might be able to get whatever's here. Oh, it's the Book of Medora. Oh, okay. Book of Medora's there. That's good to know. Can't really do much with that, though. And we can't get whatever's down there without Morph Ball, either. It is a lot easier to get stuff in Zelda, from what I remember. And that's my phone. Once again, I said I was going to turn off that Reddit app. This never did. I should have realized this was open already, just based on the fact that monsters were already here. It'd be nice if I could take a look down there and see what's below Mother Brain. So there could be something good there, too. In fact, I came all this way, basically, for nothing. It's hard to believe people race this. You must be pretty good at both of these games to be able to race. You know, especially with something so random as a... Well, they call it a randomizer for a reason. Because it is totally random. But the difference, obviously, is that some people know how to really comb the desert, and other people just wander around with a goody comb, what do you call that comb that those guys are using anyway? Is there a word for that? It's a goody comb, you know? It's like a hair clip comb or something. Oh wait, wasn't the... Wait. No, because I remember, the Zelda 1 Metroid 1 randomizer, made the doors look different. Yeah, okay. But in this one, they just look like normal doors, so you have to actually remember which ones are there. So that's all still the same. And here we are, everybody. Welcome to Hyrule. Now it's time to go swordless and find ourselves some stuff. Where do I begin? I don't know, it's a sin. Let's go to the castle and play. This time, I'm singing all along to the music song. Because I can't come up with any other lyrics besides the ones that now drift from my mouth. This guy will not move, and it's really pissing me off. Oh my. Now I will go around through the bushes now and try not to make a sound, cause I am a hound. My name is Elvis. I don't know what I'm... Wow. I feel so free. Oh my god. Okay, Uncle, what you got? You got money. Huh, huh, huh. Super missiles! Isn't that what we found there last time? I'm not, like, using the same ROM, am I? No, I'm pretty sure I'm not. And I should not say the word ROM. That's a, you know... Unless I'm talking about Ethan ROM from, you know... Lost. Okay, so... Is it even worth it? I feel like it's better to go to Kakariko. There's a lot more stuff there. More highly concentrated treasure pickups and things like that. There's stuff in the castle too, but I don't give a shit because I am playing LTP. It's LTTP. There are 2 T's, and the abbreviation for this particular ROM is SMALTTP, TTP, 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 SMALTTP, SMALTTP. It smells bad. Alright, now. Alright, that's enough. Seriously, dude, that's enough already. Let's go to the Lost Woods first. Let's also not die. So 2 easy pickups here. We can basically get these on the way to the village anyway. Plus, you're a lot less likely to forget them if you do them now. So let's see what we got here. You got Spring Ball. Well, a lot of good that's gonna do when you don't have Morph Ball. It's Mighty Morphin Power Rangers time! I can't make up commentary. Oh my god, dude. That's right over there. What is that? It's a bug catching net. Huh. Alright, I have something to fight Aghanim with. Now, if only I had a sword, if I only had a sword, if I only had a sword, take a dump on the can. I still just think this is one of the best iterations of Lost Woods ever. Not to disparage Ocarina of Time's Lost Woods or anything, but I definitely think this is the better version of the Lost Woods. It just feels more like the Lost Woods. I mean, if you look at the Lost Woods from the future Zelda games, they look more like the Lost Woods in this game than they do Oot's Lost Woods. Like, you look at the Lost Woods in Twilight Princess, you know, it's all solemn and foggy and mysterious. The Lost Woods in Oot is more like, you know, it's like, whatever. I probably already talked about this. Hey, there's a blue potion right there for our good takings, our good graces. Now, because we have a bottle, and the glides will be... Oh, that's really good. Those glides, man. That opens up a few things right there. Alright. So, let's take this one step at a time. We don't quite have enough rupees to buy the thing from the guy yet. I'm sure we will soon enough. So let's go ahead and grab the chicken house here. This one's easy to miss. I remember when we did Runaway Coliseum, I sneaked in here and grabbed this chest. There's a sword! Oh yeah, oh yeah. Am I the only one who, like, the moment he picks up the sword, he just has to swing it? You know, just to be like, God, I'm so happy I have the sword. I guess it's like if you lived your life without 2 arms, and then suddenly one day you had 2 arms. Well, there's enough rupees to get it, yeah, sure. That you would naturally, the moment you first realize that you had the extra arm, you would, you know, move it around. First thing, just try it out, you know. Silver arrows, good lord. You want me to just beat the game right now? Is that what you're saying? Because I gotta tell you. Alright, there's missiles, and that'll be good for the red doors over in Planet Zeebs. So, what does that leave us with? Get these 2 things down here. Yeah, the last rando that I streamed, I didn't have Pegasus boots for a really long time. So, hopefully, maybe we make out a little better this time with that. Because not having Pegasus boots really slows you down in Link to the Past. And we sure don't need that. I probably could have just checked this rather than going straight into it, but since I was coming from the north, I guess, you know, made more sense to go ahead and just do it while I'm here, right? It's more missiles. And have this trash. I love how some of the stuff from the Link to the Past randomizer just carries right over into this one. That Link to the Past randomizer that I streamed the other night was really weird, though. Because it, like, changed the way the entire worlds looked. The ground was magenta in the light world. Then it was, like, really dark blue in the dark world. It actually looked more like a dark world than the actual dark world looks like a dark world. How many times can you say dark in one sentence? Well, the gloves give us a quick little shortcut here to get around. I could go to Agita, but it's kind of out of the way. I think I'll pass on it for now. Of course, I have the glove, so I could basically... Or once I get the book, I can do the dungeon over there. I'm getting a strong inclination that that's what it wants me to do. But let's just find out first, shall we? We could also check Ice Rod, but well, then again, it's like stuff could be out of the way, but it could also be important. So, like, how does that affect? You know, like when people do races of this, and they get a ROM like that, or a seed like that, should I say? You know, that heavily rewards the players who go out of their way for those kind of items. Whereas those who take a more optimal path would probably get screwed. But then that begs the question of which is the better way to do it. Do you take the chance and go for the item that's out of the way and hope to get a drop on the other guy? Because you know eventually the other guy's going to get to that item. It's just a matter of when, so... I think fundamentally optimizing your path, or optimizing your routing, or whatever you want to call it, is still fundamentally the best way to do it. I said fundamentally twice for no reason. Also, if I hit one of these guys, I'm dead, so let's not do that. Crabs, crabs. They do 2 hearts of damn. You don't want to get hit, or else you will say damn. Okay, so if I save and quit, am I still going to be in Link to the Past is the question, because I could do that. Let's do that. Yeah, see, now I'm on this title screen. Man, they were freaking geniuses when they made this thing. Oh, look at this. Wait a minute. Oh, boy. Is this a key sanity? I don't remember clicking the key sanity box, but if I got one of those, then, well, I just do. I feel like if this is key sanity, we would have seen a key by now, though, is the thing. Yeah, let's get in there and get whatever that is. Let's see what we got, y'all. Mighty music! This song is just so mighty, you know? So masculine. What the hell was that? I couldn't quite tell what that was. I want to say maybe it was the ice beam? I'm not too sure. You know what? I don't have no reason to stay down here, so let's do this again. It just makes things a little more streamlined, a little more fast. So based on what I have now, where would be the best place to start here? That moment you just come running out of the sanctuary and you're a free man. You've just been set free. What was I about to... Oh, Agita. Yeah. Oh, I don't know if that's worth it. I'm gonna check it, just to be sure. This is a little out of the way, and it's gonna take some time, but... Well, too bad, you know? Also, I'm hardly taking the best route to get there, but... Maybe I'll think of something that I forgot to do here on the way. I did forget to do something on the way. Oh my gosh. I forgot about this up here. Jeez, man, this is usually, like, the first thing I do, too. Knock down the pins with a ball. That's bowling. What? You can't push that one to the right? Really? Super miss. Piece of ass. 5 arrow capacity. Nice. And red rube. And last but not least, we have More super missiles. Man, we got a lot of super missiles. That's 15 super missiles now. So yeah, another thing that happened, a couple of things interesting about the randomizer, or the rando that I streamed, I don't mean to keep bringing it up, was I got the flippers before I got the glove. And so because of that, I didn't realize, because I didn't have the glove, I didn't realize that I could get to the Waterfall of Wishing by using the Zora whirlpools. So it's little things like that come up in the game that can really mess with you. One of the more interesting ones was I got the hammer, but I didn't have... what was it? I'm trying to think. Oh, I was playing the key Sanity, and I had the hammer, but I didn't have any keys for the Dark Palace. And so something I didn't realize that I was able to do, somebody, Sim Steven in the chat actually pointed it out, was there was a key that I was able to get, or not a key, but a chest. Where am I going? There was a chest in Pod that you can get, the one that's just sitting out on the bridge. If you go up the right side, there's the chest just sitting there on the bridge. You can get that chest with just the hammer without any keys. And it kind of blew my mind a little bit because I thought, you know, that really does make you rethink the entire design of the game. What you can and can't do with different sets of items. So it was a little fascinating. I really wish I had the boots. Because I think the things are boot-locked. That's a funny word, boot-locked. It's so funny, boot-locked. Why is that word so funny? I have no idea. This is the stupidest commentary ever. Alright, here we go. Also got my laundry going in the next room, so that's good. Gonna have that be done. Getting that all ready for PAX East, which is coming up pretty soon here. Toilet, I'm closing that door. I could save and quit, but I want to go check and see what's over on the ledge over here. Just to see how much I need to prioritize getting to this palace. Because if I go over here and there's a screw attack over here or something... yeah, that would be kind of a big deal. No, it's just a rupee, okay. Save and quit. And I will start at my house. And we're gonna go back to Super Metroid. Now at this point, oh jeez, almost forgot about that one. Huh. Now at this point we still don't have the morph ball. Did I get? Yeah, I got the stuff in the cave. Okay. Oh wait a minute, wait. What about Hype Cave? We didn't do that. Hype Cave is what they call. That cave I just walked past in the Dark World. It's sort of like Hype Cave 2. But there's this one over... did I walk right past this on my way to the Ice Rod? Did I ever get the Ice Rod? Yeah, I got the Ice Rod. But I didn't get this. I don't know what I was thinking, because I'm sure I had bombs by that point. Just completely slipped my mind, man. I love how the rest of this is so vanilla. Well, it just feels that way, because... another thing about the rando that I streamed the other night, which I'm only bringing up for like the 4th time here, was that I also set Randomizer on. So you never knew what kind of enemies you were going to be seeing. So that's missiles there. Dude! Holy crap! X-ray scope. Gee whiz, man. So I now have the Titan's mitt. So that means I could check the cape before we go. Oh, no, I can't, because that's boot-locked. Boot-locked, you know. Well, at any rate, I guess we need to get back to that fortune teller's house. See what we can do here. I'm trying to think of what else I could do with the Titan's mitt. So I don't have the flute, so I can't get into Palace 6 yet. Why would we be talking about Palace 6 10 minutes into the game here? That's why I love this thing. If I was forgetting something there, well, too bad. So now we're back in Metroid Land. So I'm trying to think of where else I could go. Without Morph Ball, there ain't much I can really do. But I can come over here. Let's see what we got here. We're not gonna get too far here, but I don't know, maybe we can head down into Red Brinstar from here? Can we do that? Okay, we can't go there, so we don't have power bombs. Even if we have power bombs, we don't have the morph ball still. The question is, how much... Okay! I did not realize they were gonna do that much damage. Because, like, you're not used to thinking of it that way, you know? You're not used to thinking about morph ball tunnels at this point in the game. You just kind of take it for granted that you already have the morph ball. Oh, yeah. Powerbomb door. That didn't take long. Didn't take long to refute my allegations. Oh! Whoa. And this was powerbomb over here, too. So in that case, basically... Ugh. That means we have to find the morph ball in Zelda, then, doesn't it? Doesn't it? And then even after you get the morph ball, you still gotta get bombs. Yeah, so we weren't done in Zelda then, and this whole trip was kind of a waste here. That means we gotta find ourselves a dungeon. Morph ball's probably in a dungeon, if I had to guess. Unless, of course, I just missed... Oh, you know what? I didn't check, Sasparilla's house. I was trying to go up and to the right there. Don't tell me I'm getting missed controls on this too now. See enough times in Celeste with that happening. With me trying to dash one way and going diagonally by accident. It's a little too much to bear if you ask me. It might just be that my D-pad's getting dusty or something. Because it seems like left and right's a lot more sensitive than up and down are now. So I keep doing dashes in the wrong direction. And you can't afford to be doing that in a game like Celeste, I'll tell you what. Especially when you're trying to speedrun the damn thing. Boom! Alright, what you got? I can't believe I didn't think to check here. Well, there's the flute. Oh, man. So I have the flute and the Titan's mitt. You know what that means. You know what that means.